Grieving families are being forced to make some very hard decisions as they plan for burials for loved ones during this 2-week pause. We've been learning during this time only a handful of people can be at an outdoor burial.
One local woman is now pleading with the governor to rethink these restrictions as she prepares to bury her mother. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni spoke with her and joins us now with that story. Anita.
Well, Kim and Brian, there's now a 5-person limit at outdoor burials, yet houses of worship like churches can have indoor services at 25% capacity. That's something one Providence woman says is an unfair restriction that targets people who are trying to do the right thing.
It started with a cough and a fever.
86-year-old Janet Gringus started to develop symptoms of COVID-19 after a hospital stay. About 1 month later, just this week, her family says she died due to complications from the virus. Now, as her daughter Holly Susie plans her funeral, she explained she was trying to do the right thing and plan the services outside.
So we can't figure out the logic. We don't want to say to grandchildren that they can't go to the service outdoors with their beloved grandmother.
And Susie can't plan for a wake as those too are not allowed. During the 2-week pause, houses of worship can have indoor services at 25% capacity.
We really got to shut it down for those 2 weeks.
A spokesperson for the Rhode Island Department of Health explained the reason is because houses of worship, like churches, have a more structured setting. Adding, we know in a house of worship, people can be seated at a distance, staff can ensure that mask wearing is happening, and people can be screened for symptoms at the door. There is not the same structure at a gravesite. Susie wrote to Governor Raimondo asking her to reconsider.
Cathedrals, you could have over 100 people, I'm certain, at 25% capacity, but we can't have 10 at a graveside. It's a terrible injustice for grieving families.
Now, the limit at outdoor grave sites and funerals was at 10 people last week, according to guidance posted on the state's website. The governor says that they will reevaluate data after 2 weeks to determine if the pause and the restrictions that come with it will continue. I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.